We head to Highland Meadows, where the final round of competition brought some drama. Now, fans of all ages were dressed in their Sunday best for Family Day. Lexi Thompson playing at Highland Meadows for the final time this par on hole 9. Part of her best round for the tournament, finishing at 7 under. It was another strong day for Stacy Lewis, who picks up her 4th birdie on 18. The crowd roars for Toledo's native daughter, sitting in a 6-way tie for 7th at 10 under. Now, the leader of the past 2 days is Chanettee Wannasaen. She was looking good on the front 9 as she shoots a 31 to take a 5-stroke lead. But don't count out Hey Ron Yu just yet. Hole 14 has a long putt for birdie and sinks it. Just like that, she's 1 stroke behind Wannasaen. And Yu, looking to tie it up on 17, confidently drops this putt in for birdie. That's her 6th in the final round, but Wannasaen fires back. This shot makes the crowd gasp, as it has just enough. Her 1-stroke lead remains heading into the final hole, where fans are flocking to see what happens. Yu, chipping out of the bunker, nearly holds it for eagle, but it just lifts out, so Wannasaen can win it on this putt for birdie. Perfect speed on the perfect line. The 20-year-old pro from Thailand wins the Dana Open at 20 under par, her 2nd victory on the LPGA Tour.
It's very exciting because on the last putt, in my brain it's like nothing, just like get in, just birdie. I don't want to par, just birdie. And after I putt in, the fan is scream, and after that I noticed, oh my god, a lot of my fans supporting me on this week. Actually today I'm very nervous and get stressed because last year I played not good on this tournament, but this year I didn't expect I gonna win. And Heran, I played with her, she played very well. Yeah, it's for today, and she made me a little bit nervous. Yeah.
So Wannasaen taking home the grand prize, but not without a fight from Yu, finishing at 19 under. Now, defending champ Lynn Grant made a push on the back 9 with 5 birds, but a double bogey on 18 was the backbreaker, leaving her in a tie for 3rd with Su Chia Chang. Day 1 leader Hanjin Choi and former champ Jasmine Sawanapura joined Lewis in that tie for 7th. But let's send it back to Highland Meadows with Justin Feldkamp.
Back here at Highland Meadows with Claire Batista of the Claire Batista Golf Academy. And Claire, what a finish on the 18th green. Chanettee Wannasaen had a 1-shot lead when Hey-Ron Yu hit the pin on a shot out of the sand. So that put the pressure on Wannasaen. She had to make a putt to avoid a potential playoff, and she drained it.
She did, and she was saying how nervous she was. So when Yu lipped out really for eagle, and then she knows she has to make that birdie putt to win. I can't even imagine. It was probably, 7 feet or so?
I'd say 7 to 10 feet would be my guess.
So it was what a great finish. Very exciting.
She almost looked kind of shocked or relieved that it went into the cup.
Yes, I think she was very relieved. Like I said, she was saying how nervous she was and how her heart was racing, and all she could think of is get in. She didn't want to go any extra holes.
So let's rewind back to the start of the day. She started with a 3-shot lead. She got it up to 5 going to the back 9, but then it got tighter and tighter. Her lead shrunk to 3 and then 1, and it was tied with 3 holes to go. Wannasaen and Yu going back and forth in that final group.
Right. Unfortunately for you, she bogeyed number 16 of the tournament, which the pin was really tough. It was way in the back, and then they both birdied 17 and 18. So just clutch playing by both of them.
Wannasaen wins her 2nd tournament, last year in Portland and then this week here at the Dana Open at 20 under par, which is kind of in the range of where we've seen a lot of champions here in Sylvania.
Right. Today she played great. The main thing is that people understand that par is 71 here. So the numbers might be a little lower than if it was a 72, par 72. But, just great playing. The weather could not be better. The golf course was in great condition. The greens are starting to get a little bit hard the last couple days, and you could see that you had to put the ball in the right position to make birdie, or you had a chance of 3-putting.
You want to talk finances when it comes to finishing in first or second place? The winners share $262,500. Second place, the difference is $103,492. So $100,000 putt is what she made.
I'm pretty sure she probably wasn't thinking about the 100. Well, this putt's for 100,000.
That's the truth. How about that?
Yep.
All right, Lynn Grant, she finished in a tie for third place, and she was the defending champ, and she was consistent virtually Thursday through Sunday, Claire, and with how she finished is not necessarily indicative of how great of a round she had. She birdied 5 of their first 7 holes in the back 9, but on 18 she double bogeyed and left her out of contention.
Right. Well, going into the last hole, I'm thinking she probably thinks I've got to make eagle to have a chance. So she goes for it in 2 and misses it, and then hit it over the green into a bunker and just kind of struggled to get it in the hole. So, double bogey, you talk about losing some money.
Yeah.
So she went from third to tied for third. So that probably cost her a little bit, but a great defending champion.
Oh, absolutely. 2023 and 2024, great top 3 finishes. Lexi Thompson, for those that may not know, she announced earlier this year that this season will be her last full-time schedule on the LPGA Tour. So this may have been the last time that Toledo golf fans see Lexi Thompson, and she played well today on Sunday with a 67 to finish at 7 under par for the tournament.
Yes, Friday was just a fantastic day with the flyover and Lexi Thompson Day, and hopefully she'll be back. I think she's going to play a little bit, but just has been wonderful for the game of golf. Qualified for the U.S. Open at the age of 12. And she's only 29, and people are like, wow, that's pretty young to retire. But after 17 years of competitive golf, I think it kind of wears on you a little bit. So I think we all wish her good luck, and hopefully we'll see her here again.
And another fan favorite, Stacy Lewis, 67-70, very consistent. 10 under par for the tournament. The Toledo-born Stacy Lewis with the Lou crew, her mom and dad, both in attendance today. She finished tied for 7th.
And she played great, birdied the last hole. That was fun to see, to a lot of cheers. And then actually in the ceremony, they brought her up and she spoke a little bit about how grateful she was to Judd Silverman, our tournament director, and the fans after 40 years of this tournament, and how much it means to the players. So it was very nice to have her here.
It was very nice to have you joining us here on BCSN. Thank you for your time, Claire Batista, as always. Chanettee, Wannasaen, Wannasaen, she is the champion of the Dana Open. Congratulations to her here in 2024.